Ah, what's up, fam? Welcome back to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. What's going on? Who need to turn in their balls out here? Today is Wednesday, April 26th out here in America, And what we're going to do, we're going to sit back and look at this title. I had a few days to kind of meditate, with the Shanquella Robinson case that we've been following here, Black CEO Media, for the last maybe 5 months. Excuse me if you hear safe fences some knocking in the back. We got some people out here working on the building out here on the building where we broadcasting from. Yes, the title that we got out here today, you know what I'm saying, me and the team. One thing we do here at Black CEO Media, I ain't gonna say advocate, but we show our support. And one thing I do, I show the support for the sisters and also for the brothers. And one thing I do is show strong support for dads, fathers that love their kids. I mean, fathers that's their dads that's putting, say, for instance, putting that knowledge in their sons or daughters' brain. You know what I'm saying? Out here in America, 'cause that's what we get. I mean, that's what we need right there. You know what I'm saying? So today, Shanquella Robinson, father Bernard Robinson, 5 months later, this man is dealing with pain and grief. A father's pain and grief. I wanted to touch on that real quick, but listen, before we get into it, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. So when I do go live and we deal with, say for instance, Shanquella Robinson or the Shanquella Robinson case here at Black CEO Media, and we do logic, okay? We do logic, a little investigation, but we do logic, simple stuff. You'll get the notification and boom, you're in there and you're in the lion den, and I'm gonna bring you the truth and not the damn juice. So let me speed it up right there. Today, Bernard Robinson, a father's pain and grief. As we know, our sister Quilla went to Cabo, Mexico on the 28th of last year, October, and didn't come back, with these frenemies or so-called friends or this Cabo Six that the media has labeled them, and what the community and what the world has labeled these so-called friends as Cabo Six. The world, everybody labeled them as the Cabo Six, these so-called six friends. As we know, alcohol poisoning. There's a video, as people know, hell, our sister Quilla is being beaten. She is clearly, she is no match for the young lady Desiree, who she's fighting on it. Let me take that back, not fighting, but who she's over there maybe trying to defend herself. Quilla said, hell, she wasn't going to fight back on the little boy in the background. But anyway, we ain't going to go into that. Just imagine Mr. Bernard, as a dad, let's sit here and really take the time and send our condolence and love to this brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this process, just imagine how he felt, man, to see his daughter on there, And I can't even imagine to see my daughter on a video, and then don't come back. Oh, she's alcohol poisoning, whoop de whoop. And, we learning a lot. We learned a lot actually about, what was that, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, when the brother, Mr. Bernard, came out, my elder, my senior, I'm gonna call him all of that, and I salute this brother and show respect to the utmost, and one thing I can say, listen to his press conference. Hey, this guy said some real things. He said some very real things, and I can relate to a lot of things his father is saying. This brother pain, the grief that he's dealing with, a daughter. Us as men, say for instance, the lady had a baby. Sometimes if the young lady is at home with with her mother, just think they leave the hospital and we have to put faith in our baby mama or girlfriend that lives with the grandmother, you know what I'm saying, to take care of the baby when we come over there that evening, whatever. Or if we live together, we're living together with this kid, we break up, the man, if you got a good father, it's going to be devastated. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with Shanquella Robinson's mother and father. I don't know. I'm just making an example from a male's point of view, what brings us pain and how we do care when it comes to the baby. The lady has the rights to a lot of things. You ladies have the rights to a lot of things. You ladies can be pregnant and say, hey, I don't want the kid. The law jumps behind you and say, don't worry about him. If you don't want the kid, hey, you don't, he is nothing. I don't care if the man is white or black. The laws out there kind of favor the ladies, even when it comes to our kids and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I'm not blaming nothing or blaming no sides and nothing like that. But from the male point of view, though, the things we have to deal with, and if something happened to our son and our daughter, and they living with you, they around you the most, because usually the kid is around their mothers and that grandmother on that side, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the family. And as fathers, we deal with it, we deal with it. And believe it or not, we put our faith in that mother, no matter if we don't get along or hate each other, to make sure they teach our son or daughter the right morals, the right things right there, that, what I'm saying, and be honest with us. Even if I don't get along with my baby mom or ex-wife, us fathers still have to put our trust in it. That's like with the brother, this is no shot. Like he said, hey, I didn't even know Quilla was in Mexico. This is no shot at Quilla or the mom or anyone, but that's what dads and us go through sometimes. My son can pop up and say, hey, Dad, I'm in Atlanta. He come back and his mom already knew that this guy was going. I don't know if him and his mom getting along, but one thing about it, this guy will call his mom or his sister or whatever. And sometimes the dads are the last ones to hear the message, the good news or the bad news. You'll give us a call. Hey, she made it into college. Word, the mom and everybody on that family usually already know, So just imagine something bad where that side of the family has to call, concerning your son or your daughter or anything like that. And I just wanted to really spotlight that out. And it's no shots at the ladies or the families or anything like that. What it is, it's just how a man feels. I fought hard with my daughter mom to make sure we was on the same damn page. And I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't easy. We fussed, we yelled all through high school, where I believed in one thing, which was not dating in high school. I'm sorry, I needed my daughter to focus on schoolwork. No, and that was my thing. I was very hard when it came to that. Being in high school and her dating, you can date all you want once you get your education, and and times has changed like that now. But being a dad, though, we have to fight for certain little stuff, and sometimes do we get it? No, and it is sad. And another thing I'm gonna skip to is one thing to see Mr. Robinson speak on our sister Graves headstone, where he is proud of that, that his daughter headstone is there. How he explaining us, letting us know that, in the process of him getting that headstone, it was complete, it took a minute or whatever. And I thought that was, say, for instance, kind of special as a father, man. I'm telling you, may think I'm weird, but seeing him focus and saying in the process of making sure she's straight, where I had complications and little roadblocks with getting a headstone, where he wants you to know that about his daughter, his baby, you know what I'm saying? Shanquella Robinson. And that piece right there I called. And then before he went into everything else that he spoke on, he definitely recognized his daughter's headstone, but it's sad, to hear this brother speak, fight back the tears, the pain, and the grief. Like you say, he grieved every day, and every time this brother, this man right here, get on television, this brother, this elder, this senior man, it just does something to me, when he speak on his daughter Quilla, his princess, his princess Quilla. I would never see her get married. I would never have a grandbaby, and he feel that he was robbed of that from these people in Mexico. When we look at this right here is sad as hell to hear that this young lady had a broken neck and broken back, that was told to him by the young lady Elizabeth in Mexico, and hell, I believe Mr. Robinson when he say what he was told. And for the U.S. to come back and say, nah, it wasn't broken neck, wasn't broken back, just imagine as a dad, and then he see these bruises on the sister's face, all beat up, and then you see these friends like, oh, it was just a fight with no, and it come back in line and say, there's no fight. We know the story, but I'm just pointing it out as a dad to see this young lady's face beat up, her lip split, never saw her beat like that. And to see her beat like that, man, to see her beat like that after never seeing her beat like that is awful. You feel me? It's awful. And so it's words. It's hard. At times I can't even put it into words what I know this brother was feeling and what he's feeling, though. But we definitely wanted to recognize him here at Black CEO Media, letting them know that, us brothers over here, which is like 3 or 4 of us over here, even though they ain't online, and we chops it up, as men, and we get what this brother is feeling. We don't know the full extent of it, but we get what Brother Robinson is feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I can't do nothing but send my heart out to him. And you know, wow, definitely keep it in our prayers. And hopefully this brother we'll do more interviews, man. And I think the world want to know it, explaining us how his beautiful daughter was. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think that'll be beautiful. You know, with him keep telling us how beautiful she was. You know, and I appreciate him and Miss Robinson for giving the world Quilla. You know, was Quilla perfect? Hell no. I know a lot of people are, but Quilla this, Quilla that, that cool. You know, we're not perfect. You know, I don't care if you drink water, Kool-Aid, or whatever. You're not perfect. Somebody ain't gonna like it. You drinking too much damn Dr. Pepper, you know, whatever. But it's okay. Mr. Robinson, like I say, with the grief though, to see his daughter go overseas with so-called friends, alcohol poison, and you got people in the room that's not doctors or medical. Tell the medical people what the problem is, and the medical people damn near believe it. And then, you know, one of the other things I want to say before I get out of here, the most weirdest thing is USA, they don't know a time of death or whatever, don't know when she was unalive or whatever. Or if you go back to the report, you know, when these people allegedly called the police, the ambulance, you know, let me pull that up. When you go back to that, they said that the doctor said the friends refused to send Robinson to the hospital. And if you read in it, they say her condition worsened. Her condition worsened in this report. I must say out of Mexico. They said the condition worsened. Damn, you mean to tell me the police department, the FBI, the United States Department can't get that right there? When you go back and look in that, it says that she worsened after the friends refused this young lady to go to the hospital. That's what it said, that hell, her condition worsened. So what that mean right there? She was refused. Somebody is negligent. We don't know how or who did it though, but somebody is negligent, you know, in that right there. And hell, I thought you start with the friends. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you think with that right here. I don't know. But like I said, we wanted to come out and show a little love to Brother Robinson. And we get it. We understand how he feel, you know, as a dad. We're not the full thing because, you know, we do have daughters that's living here, but we get it. We understand that dad's love, that father's love, and I can do it myself. And I salute him for getting out there and getting our sister back to the United States, the headstone, and whatever this brother has done. I salute him, and also salute the mom them, even though it may be a difference or whatever. I don't know, for the work that they put in. Do we think people can put a little bit more boots on the ground out here in America? Yes, we can. Yes, we do think so. You know what I'm saying? But that's not for me to get out here and try to go against anyone about though. But I appreciate what, you know, everybody, what they doing, you know what I'm saying? And hell, I wish this can open up, and that way Quilla can get the justice that she needs, this father and this mother though. But before we get out of here though, Mr. Burnout Robinson, we get how you feel, my brother over here at Black CEO Media. Man, love to you, condolence to you as a father, you know, and mad love to the mom. Also, you know, we're not excluding her or throwing any shade, but Mr. Robinson is a father, man to man. I get how you feel, man. Yeah, my prayers. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. So when I do go live and drop a video like this, you'll get that notification button, and then boom, you in there. I'm gonna bring you the truth and not the damn juice. Also, stay tuned for a couple of more little videos that I'm gonna drop dealing with local news across this nation while we still follow our sister Shanquella Robinson. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Guess what I need you to do? Take care of yourself and take care of others. I'm out.